Okay, you're probably thinking, Nick, didn't you just do a case closed video? Well, there's a reason for this one. I completely forgot to discuss this. The newest chapter of the manga. Yep, chapter 1075. The conclusion to this arc. Yep. This is called Chasing the Wind. It's called Chase the. I think it's called Chase. Oh, it's Capture of the Wind. Episode. The chapter starts off not long after the last chapter where they're in the police block and they basically try to figure out exactly where they are. And of course they chat for the police officer, and of course Conan finds out apparently the president being apparently arrested is trending on the internet, which is a bit shocker, to say the least. And then of course Conan basically is on the motorcycle again, and and it's mentioned here that she is the brother of one of the victims who was one of the bombers from one of the early episodes of the series. Yeah, who was a partner of the previous partner that Sato had. Yep. And of course, yeah, Officer Masada. Yeah, that was a while ago. That was one. It was one of the best arcs of the series. That one, because basically involving a lot of bombs going off. Yep. And it turns out though that she is in fact the guy that first robber is his younger sister, who's a police officer. And they do a bit of flashback, apparently with the younger, where apparently she tries to go to a concert, but is basically. But it turns out Musa, who's the partner one who died, yeah, it turns out he actually was taking his phone apart, and because can't make it with me. So basically, he just basically just grabs her, and of course they find the person looking for her, and they just hung out basically at the concert. And they do, Kenko says, can you do a stoppie? Oh, so it's like that. And she just pops a wheelie. Yep, pops a wheelie. Basically, stoppie, basically just, and of course she is questioned about this later. Of course, Coney used it the chance to find the kidnapper. And then she's like, one kilometer left. Understood, grab my back. He's like, okay. And then he just grabs her back. And apparently, she does apparently notice that he's a bit embarrassed by it, but the way he's grabbing his hand is right underneath her breast. I'm like, okay. Damn, Cody, you lucky boy. Yep. And okay, hand comes my pocket. Why, is he arrested kidnappers? Nah, right around my waist. Okay. So let's all go down, little boy. Woo, Bob Wheelie again. Yep. And they chase them for quite a while. Yep, and then they catch up to them, and then of course the male of the kidnappers, he's like, and he takes his gun and says, "Die!" And she says, "That's my line." Breaks, and then she apparently just does another stoppie, and then she apparently just jumps up top of the car, and then whacks his face with a motorcycle wheel. Yep, and then she gets top of the car, and then she's like, "If you don't value your life, I can continue. What would you do?" And they're arrested, and of course she asks about Gasso. He's doing fine. He basically got grazed. He got grazed by boys? He's perfectly fine. The boat misses fast. He's left in danger. Glad to hear it. Thank you. And then of course Junko basically chastises her for what she did, and then it's like, "Perhaps you want to take me out to dinner." That turned down the other day, if I can reconsider. "Perhaps you want to take me out to dinner." He's blushing at it, because apparently he had asked her out probably at some point. "So what do I owe you, huh?" Anyway, that's what I'll file your report officer for you. Grateful. "Of course. Love you, Django." It's so funny. Well, in that case, I repaid his favor. Kenji. Yep. So he reports to her late brother. Yeah, he died a while ago in the series. And I'm like, damn, this actually is a really good chapter. Yeah, wraps this arc up really well. And that's gonna be pretty much it for this one. So yeah, that's it for Circular View. So yeah, so I got time evil. Okay, next video. Bye.